My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Well, hello everyone, and a pleasant good Monday evening to you. We are here live from Tower City, Maple Valley Public Schools, as tonight it is the season opener in North Dakota Class B boys basketball, as we have got the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans traveling down south a little ways to take on the Raiders of Maple Valley. Get the pregame show started in just a second. First, some announcements from both the Finley and Hope-Page school districts. For the Finley schools, they'd like to thank everyone who contributed to the 2020 Christmas Helping Hands project. The final total after a $1,000 donation from Finley Improvement was $1,700. Thank you to Finley Improvement. Thank you to everyone who helped in the 2020 Christmas Helping Hands project. This project will benefit Steele County residents in need. For tomorrow, it will be breakfast tornadoes for breakfast, and for lunch, corn dogs. For Hope-Page, for the elementary, they are collecting items for the Ronald McDonald House. If you bring something, you can put it under the tree. For the Hope-Page High School, a couple of meetings here this week. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., it is an FCCLA meeting at Mr. Feist's room. Breakfast will be served. And on Thursday morning at 8 a.m., there's an FFA meeting at Mr. Wentz' room. Tomorrow for lunch at the elementary school, it's tacos, salad, crispy crowns, and strawberry cups. At the high school, it is meat and cheese sauce with noodles, corn, and peas. Take a break, then we'll be back. We'll start our Irie Insurance pregame show. That's coming up next. YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a message from Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Brady Siebels, Keith Meyer coming to you from the bleachers from row number 4. Here, the top row at a very cozy Maple Valley Public School gymnasium. Let's meet the, as Keith is correcting me, I forgot to count rows. I got to use all fingers. I got to use my thumb too. Row number 5 here. Thank you so much, Keith. Let's meet the two teams here tonight. We'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. Those are the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, looking to regroup after a tough year last year, going 1-21 overall on the season, and a loss in the Region 2 play-in game to North Border. The Spartans got a couple of seniors here, look to improve on that record from 1 year ago. We'll talk with the head coach for the Spartans, that is Coach Chelsea Beaton. With Chelsea Beaton for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. And Coach, here your first year at the helm for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, and it sure is a unique year to start off with here.
Yeah, it's been exciting to get started, and we're here, so.
Yeah, just I guess kind of talk about that kind of the uncertainty going on throughout the season. You're told you were going to have to pause the season, wait a couple weeks for practice, and then they then kind of backtrack a little bit, allow you to practice, so able really to kind of keep the same schedule of the season at least.
Yeah, the boys have been good. They've had a good attitude about it. We just said our biggest goal this year is just stay healthy.
Yeah, I guess kind of with that, just talk about that and maybe like precautions or whatnot. Just that have just kind of unfortunately just become a fact of life, a fact of practice every day.
Yeah, they've been good about wearing their masks. We go in, we work as hard as we can, and if we need a breather, we just take one.
Talk about just the growth of the team here, kind of where you're at now, 2 weeks, and kind of where you want to be, and kind of where you hope to improve at here tonight.
Well, we're just going to work on our game. We're going to defense is going to be our strong suit. We're going to work as hard as we can. Continue to work on that throughout the year, and that's what we're going to keep working on.
And I guess with this being a non-region game, them being part of Region 1, just how nice it is to with that first game maybe get some of those first game mistakes, first game jitters kind of out of the way here tonight.
Absolutely, that's exactly where we as coaches and the team, we just want to know what we need to work on more and go through, and that's what we're going with.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you.
Head coach for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, that is first-year head coach Chelsea Beaton, her first game at the helm for the Spartan boys basketball program. Here on the Irie Insurance pregame show, the best service, the best coverage, the best value. Go ahead, visit them online at irieins.com. Take a quick break. We'll talk with the head coach for the Maple Valley Raiders, Coach Jay Koka. That is next on yourliveevent.com.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
yourliveevent.com as we inch closer to the opening tip of the 2020 North Dakota basketball season. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and the Maple Valley Raiders. Let's meet the home team here tonight. That is the Raiders of Maple Valley, coming off of a 12-10 season last year. They fell to Kindred in the Region 1 quarterfinals last March. 61-37 the final. Looking to regroup here this year. A young team really just trying to build some depth here, just trying to kind of get the swing of things and grow here. Only one senior for the Raiders. Talk about that and more as we visit with the head coach for the Raiders. That is Coach Jay Koka.
Coach, I gotta imagine it's just exciting to be able to get on the court and have your first game of the year.
Absolutely. Our guys have worked hard, and we're fortunate to be in this position where we get to go out and compete tonight, and it'll be a fun night and see what our guys can do opening night here.
Yeah, I guess just kind of talk about how the season kind of progressed, with the uncertainty, originally saying you're going to have to, wait a couple weeks, and then the governor coming back and saying no, and kind of adjusting it, and really able to get pretty much a full schedule for boys basketball at least.
Yeah, initially right away it was, a downer for all of us, knowing that we probably weren't going to get to play and start on time. But we kept in contact with our guys, and our guys stayed ready. And when we found out it was go time, we got after it. And our guys have worked hard for 2 weeks, and they're ready to play against somebody else other than us in Raider Blue.
Absolutely. I guess, just talk about the precautions and kind of the mindset, you never know. Your next game could potentially be your last game.
And, we talk about that. We're not taking, each day for granted. I mean, we want to, work hard every day and know that, this could be our last. So we go out and compete in practice and in games like it could be our last, and we know that.
First game of the year going up against, a non-region opponent, Region 2, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Just how good is that just, to kind of maybe get the nerves out of there, maybe those first game kind of mistakes, kind of jitters out of the way in a game that, in the grand scheme of things doesn't mean a whole lot.
It's great having a non-region game. Our first two are actually non-region, and it's great for us. We're tremendously young this year, so it's good for us to go against a team that's not in our region, but we attacked it like it's a team from our region.
Yeah, talk about that. One senior, just kind of the growth, the development that you hope to kind of gain tonight and then throughout the regular season.
Absolutely. We're going to see a lot from our guys tonight for, minutes that we're going to play throughout the year. What guys succeed in certain situations, what guys need a little more work. But, we returned one guy that played varsity minutes last year, but we have a group that is very energetic, works very hard, and we do have some skilled players out there as well.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Head coach for the Maple Valley Raiders, Coach Jay Koka, joining us on our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll take another break. We'll be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a Young Savers Club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Let's talk our keys to the game, keys to victory, and really for both teams kind of in this first game of the season. It's kind of the same for both teams in the first game of the year. Just try to limit the mistakes here. Try to get some of those maybe jitters out of the way here early on here tonight. You can expect some turnovers, some missed shots here. Really, it's a matter of which team is is just able to limit those. Maybe which team kind of grasp the offense here in the short time. Only 2 weeks of practice for everyone with COVID-19. Also some workouts, other stuff, some of those off-season programs maybe that you see from teams. Those also had to be a little bit limited here this fall into the winter as well. So really just a tough game here, kind of going on it on the fly. Are both teams here tonight. Stick around, one more segment, then we'll be back. Our tip-off is right around the corner. Coming up next, yourliveevent.com.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
yourliveevent.com. So glad that you could join us here this evening. A reminder, if you have not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button on our Facebook page. It'll help us. Also, it'll help you so you can be notified every time we go live. Here's a busy winter sports season. 3 teams on the North Dakota side that we will be covering. Hillsboro Central Valley, as well as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and the Lisbon Broncos. All coverage here this season on yourliveevent.com. We pause. We'll be back with the starting lineups next.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Great Plains Fireworks, open for New Year's. Yes, open December 26th through New Year's Day, noon to 6 each day. Fireworks for your New Year's celebrations.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Great Plains Fireworks, wishing you a Happy New Year. They'll be open December 26th through January 1st, noon to 6 each day. Great Plains Fireworks, south of Degelman Industries, off I-29, Hillsboro. Look for the signs.
Visit rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page, to see the full schedule of North Dakota games that we will be broadcasting on yourliveevent.com. We also hope shortly we can get some of the Minnesota high school sports to get the go-ahead from Governor Walz in Minnesota, and hope that we can soon be able to broadcast games on YourLiveEvent.com on the Minnesota side of the Red River. Get all the information, rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page. Time now for our starting lineups here for both teams. We'll start with the visitors, the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. A 6-foot senior guard, number 3, Owen Zerfus. A 6-foot senior guard, number 4, Dalton Stein. A sophomore, 5'10" forward, number 12, Zyler Carlson. A 6'1" junior forward, number 21, Blake Jacobson. And a 6'5" forward, a sophomore, number 23, Landon Koenig. The starting lineups for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. Chelsea Beaton is the head coach. The assistant is Keith Koenig. Now the starting lineups for the home team on the scoreboard, the Maple Valley Raiders. A sophomore guard, or sophomore 6-foot guard, number 10, Caleb Koka. A 6-foot sophomore guard, number 20, Clay Hovelson. A 5'4", 8th grade guard, number 30, Carter Bosch. A junior 6' forward, number 34, Cody Gill. And a 6'3" junior in the middle of the center, number 50, Evan Richmond. The Raiders are coached by head coach Jay Koka. Chase Carpenter is the assistant coach. Again, so glad you could join us here. YourLiveEvent.com. Big thank you to the sponsors that you will see and hear throughout tonight's contest, allowing us to make this coverage possible. Whenever possible, we ask that you please patronize their business. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you. Without them, we would be unable to be here on YourLiveEvent.com. Spartans, the visiting team, wearing the road navy blues, the white numbers trimmed in red. And for the Maple Valley Raiders, the white uniforms, white numbers outlined in blue. Not making it easy for the home, for the radio people, but the tip is won by Maple Valley. As Koka with it, right wing, back to the top of the key. Working around back to Koka, trying to get it inside, and off the glass, no good for Evan Richmond, and the rebound is taken by the Spartans. That's 23, Landon Koenig. His first rebound, as Stein will bring it up the court here on YourLiveEvent.com. Underway, 30 seconds in, first quarter. Dribble inside, off the glass, and in for the 2. Owen Zerfus will open up the scoring for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They lead 2-0. Back with it are the Raiders. They work it around. Bosch back to Koka. In the corner, back to Bosch once again. Top of the key. Hovelson drives inside. Inside now, back outside. Mid-range jumper off the mark. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as rebound once again by Landon Koenig is second. Inside and block. A block on the play there as Clay Hovelson will get his block and a rebound for Maple Valley. Bosch, top of the key, gets it back, dribbles inside, stops, and that pass is tipped. It'll go out of bounds as Jacobson on the tip. Intended for Cody Gill. And possession will remain with Maple Valley. Inbounds, work it inside, Richmond. No good on the shot there by Hovelson, and the rebound taken by the Spartans. Outlet and up court is Owen Zerfus driving off the side of the backboard, no good, and Bosch will get the rebound, and he's fouled. First foul of the game. They'll get Owen Zerfus. 6:08 remaining in the first quarter. Inbound is to Bosch. Bring it across the timeline, right wing. Gets a screen, back top of the key, handoff Hovelson. to Koka from the free throw line, no good. Battle for it. Gill will get the rebound. His shot wouldn't go. And it's taken by the Spartans, Blake Jacobson. They'll slow it down as Stein will bring it up court. Over to Carlson. Inside and the bucket. Make it 4-0 in favor of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Bosch for the Raiders, excuse me. Trapped along the sideline, able to get it to Richmond and back to Bosch. Top of the key, Hovelson. 15 on the shot clock. Gill with it, just inside the three-point line. Back out, Richmond. Bosch drives inside, tries to hand it off to Richmond. It's batted away, but Bosch able to get it back. Looking for help, and they'll get 3 seconds called. So a turnover on the Raiders. 5:03, it's a 4-0 Spartan lead. As Stein will bring it up court for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, top of the key. Gets it over Koenig to Carlson. Back top of the key, Zerfus, cross court. Back to Jacobson, he'll drive inside. Bounces off a Gill and goes out of bounds, and the possession will remain with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with 14 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Zerfus will inbound. In the corner, three-pointer, thought about it, was Carlson. Tries to get it inside, and Gill with the steal. And in transition, we'll get a foul called. 21 on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Blake Jacobson with his first foul. Second on the Spartans. Bosch brings it across the court. Koka inside Gill. Off the glass, shot attempt was no good by Clay Hovelson. And the rebound taken by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Back the other way, Zerfus all the way, and he's fouled. Owen Zerfus will go to the free throw line. He'll get 2 shots. As look at that on Carter Bosch with the foul. It's his first, team's first. As Zerfus at the free throw line. First attempt is off the mark, no good. Remains a 4-0 Spartan lead. Second free throw attempt on its way. That one's no good, 0 for 2. And the rebound fought for, and it's taken by Evan Richmond. The court, Bosch across the timeline. Koka tries to get it inside. Hovelson. Back out Koka. Richmond will drive inside, and a foul. As they'll say that Landon Koenig got a piece of the arm on the attempt, and so it'll be a foul. That's his first, team's third. And Evan Richmond to the free throw line for the Raiders. First free throw attempt. That one is no good off the back iron. So far, free throw shooters 0 for 3 at the line tonight between the two respected teams. Richmond back at the free throw line once again. This time it's good. And Maple Valley is on the scoreboard. They trail 4-1. Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Zerfus, left wing, picks up his dribble. Able to find Koenig. Corner 3, no, and Bosch with the rebound. They're going to go quick. Already across the timeline. Gill, left wing. Richmond, top of the key, over to Bosch. Played by Carlson. Koka with the three-pointer. That one is no good, and the rebound is taken by FSHP. Owen Zerfus, his second rebound. 4-1 in favor of FSHP. Stein, 20 to shoot, top of the key. Koenig, over to Carlson, right wing. Gets a screen from Koenig. 10 seconds to shoot. Gill guarding him. Koenig, left wing, now inside. Stein couldn't get the shot to go. Rebound fought for, and it's taken by Maple Valley, as that is Hovelson, his second rebound. Coco the other way. Richmond now back out to Bosch. He'll back it out, slow it down, still got 20 to shoot. Hovelson, Coco top of the key, over to Bosch. He'll drive inside, contact, and he's fouled. They'll get a blocking foul on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They'll call it on Stein. That's his first, team's fourth. Already early on, the Spartans want to be careful here, try not to get in foul trouble. 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Already 4 fouls as Bosch will nail the first free throw. 2-point deficit for the Raiders. Second free throw attempt upcoming, and that one's good. Bosch got them both, and the Raiders trail by 1, 4-3. 2.5 to go in the first quarter. In the corner, Stein, Zerfus, inside Koenig trying to get the pass, and no one there. They'll be out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, and it will be possession back to Maple Valley as Gill will check out, and 22, Hayden Smith for the Raiders will check in his first time tonight. Bosch, three-pointer on the way, no good. And Zerfus, his third rebound already here. Trying to work it quick. Carlson, baseline, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound fall for still loose and now taken by Maple Valley as Coco with his first rebound quickly in transition. And the bucket for Maple Valley as Hayden Smith with the 2. And it is a 5-4 lead for the Raiders, the Maple Valley Raiders over Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page here. 1:50 remaining in the first quarter. Golden Harvest Steel Seed, Chad Albert's scoreboard. FSHQ at the time, we'll take one as well. YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's an update on equipment from Norman County Implement. Just traded a local trade. One owner, 2007 9520 John Deere, has 6,200 hours. New tires on this tractor just in August. So brand new, fresh tires in great condition. Call for price on this and talk with Chuck O'Neill. Also check out the 2 Amity toppers. Both are 2011 model years, 12-row 22-inch. Local trades, each priced at $20,000. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961.
It's a 5-4 lead for Maple Valley Enderlin here in the first quarter. 1:50 remaining in quarter number 1. Owen Zerfus with both points for Finley-Sharon, or excuse me, with all 4 points, both buckets for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As they will inbound. Zerfus, Carlson. Back to Zerfus. He'll put up the 3. No good off the back iron, and the rebound taken by Evan Richmond, his second. As the Raiders looking to work quick. Bosch across the timeline. Gets a screen from Richmond at the free throw line. He'll stop. They work it around. Coco will put up the 3. That one's no good, and Zerfus will take the rebound, number 4. He swings it around. Carlson. Stein. Directing traffic. Zerfus inside. Jacobson now back out. Zerfus on the drive, and he's fouled. They'll call it on the floor before. As we'll get a substitution as Hill will check in. Bosch will check out. As Carter Bosch, that's his second foul. Second team foul. Zerfus to inbound, Stein. Right wing, spins, turns, back out. Zerfus, open 3. He'll put it from the corner. That one's no good. And Richmond with the rebound. That's number 3 for him. Under a minute now remaining in the first quarter as it's a steal there. A steal by Dalton Stein. Layup is good. And Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they'll retake the lead now at 6-5. 5 seconds between the shot and game clock. As they work it around, Gill, right wing. Top of the key, Coca. Back around, Smith. Or excuse me, that was Hovelson. Smith then to Coca. Baseline, picks up his dribble. Pass is tipped. 10 seconds to shoot. Gill back top of the key. Coca as Stein went for it, and he'll get him with the foul. That'll be his second, team's fifth. Get a quick sub as Bryce Juliuson will check in for the final 11.6. Shot clock turned off. And Stein will check out. Costly foul as now Maple Valley can hold for the final shot. As Smith inbounds. Coca with the three-pointer. That one in and out, no good. Rebound loose. That's taken by Gill. Out to Smith. He'll put up the three. That one is no good. Trying to save it was Coca to no avail. And that will end the first quarter of play on the Golden Harvest Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard. It is Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 6, Maple Valley 5. Second quarter when we come back here, liveevent.com.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
The roller coaster year of 2020 is nearly behind us, so it is time to look ahead to 2021. This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. The Hillsboro store continues to offer on-farm planter inspections and in-house seed meter calibrations, or stop by to have a visit about improving your planter's performance. RDK is your one-stop shop for all of your planter needs. Swing on by or give us a call at 701-636-2119.
Quarter number 2 about to get underway as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will inbound the basketball, leading 6-5. Golden Harvest Steel Sea Chad Albert's scoreboard, 701-866-2972. As Koenig, they work it around. Juliuson to Carlson. 20 to shoot. Dribble left side, top of the key. Guarded by Smith. Still with it, 12 to shoot. Picks up his dribble. Inside, good pass and good finish there by Blake Jacobson. He'll get his first points tonight. And it is 8-6 in favor of FSHP. Gill across the timeline. Richmond handoff, Gill, mid-range jumper, puts it up too strong, and the rebound taken by Bryce Juliuson for the Spartans. Zerfus inside, Koenig turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for and still loose. And Gill will take it, and he's fouled. A mad scramble. It ends up with Cody Gill getting his third rebound and a foul on FSHP. Landon Koenig, his second foul, team sixth. And just like that, the next foul, Maple Valley will be shooting. As Carter Bosch will check back in, he'll bring it up court. Work it inside, now back outside. 3-point on the way, in and out, no good. From Hayden Smith. Rebound taken, Zerfus will bring it up court, but it's stolen away. A steal by Maple Valley. And trying to take it all the way, it was Hovelson, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 as Zerfus will get called for his second foul. Four points, 5 rebounds. First free throw attempt in and out, no good for Clay Hovelson. And substitutions as Caleb Coca will check out, 34. Cody Gill will check back in. Hovelson, second free throw attempt on its way. That one's no good. 3 of 6 is Maple Valley at the free throw line so far tonight. Ryan Tweet inside. Zerfus puts it up, in and out, no good. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound taken by Holston, who'll bring it up court, trying to go all the way. Gill. And it's no good, but he'll get his own rebound. Loses it, but able to get it back. 20 seconds to shoot. Smith. Still with it. Top of the key. Holston. Bosch inside Gill. Back to Bosch. Dribbles it left side. 5 seconds to shoot. In the corner, tried to force it inside to Richmond, but it's stolen away. A turnover and a Spartan possession. Zerfus fakes it. Now he'll drive inside, picks up the dribble. Back out. Tweet for three. No good. And Bosch will take the rebound. His third board. Bringing it across the timeline. Adds traffic. Gets it over Holston. Back to Bosch. Over to Gill, left wing. Back to Bosch, top of the key, 20 seconds to shoot. Gill once again, cross court. Holston just inside the three-point line, loses it, gets it back. Bosch, top of the key. Thought about it, but they'll work it around to Smith in the corner. Back to Bosch, 10 seconds to shoot. Gill inside Richmond. Battle for it, he'll put the layup up off the glass and in for the Raiders. As they'll cut the deficit to 1, 8-7 as Evan Richmond. His third point tonight. Zerfus, Carlson. As Stein will check back in, the next whistle. Top of the key, Jacobson. Back to Zerfus, dribbles baseline, stops, pops, puts it up, and gets it to go. Owen Zerfus, he's got 6. Spartans retake a 3-point lead at 10-7. Bosch across the timeline, Gill back to Bosch, top of the key. Holston. Over to Gill, back to Bosch. Gill in the corner, Smith. Over to Holston, top of the key, Gill. Back to Bosch, 15 seconds to shoot. Gill, top of the key. Holston inside. Smith off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Rebound, foul force still loose, and it's taken by the Spartans. Ryan Tweed, his first rebound, and we'll get a foul called on Maple Valley. As 22, they will get Hayden Smith with the foul. That's his first. Team's third. As checking out Blake Jacobson as, again, Stein checks in once again. On Stein, 2 points so far tonight. Surface, Stein. Inside, tried to get it, but it's stolen away. Holston with the steal up ahead. Richmond, the layup, that's good. Evan Richmond back-to-back buckets. And Maple Valley is within 1 at 10-9. Tyler Carlson. Or to Juliuson. Zerfus. Right wing. He'll put up the 3. That one's good. Owen Zerfus with the triple. He's got 9 of the 13 for the Spartans. It's a 13-9 advantage. 3:20 to play in the first half. Inside, couldn't get it to go, but the rebound by Richmond and the putback, Evan Richmond. He's now got 6 as he puts back the Clay Holston shot attempt. As Maple Valley back within 2, 13-11, they trail. 3:16 remain in the first half. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Pace has begun to pick up here in this second quarter. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the 2-point lead. Carlson with it, 20 seconds to shoot. Picks up his dribble, able to hand it off, gets it to Owen Zerfus as he loses it. Loses it on the dribble. And a turnover, and Maple Valley with the possession. They can tie it up, maybe even take the lead. Bosch across the timeline. Over to Koka. In the corner, Gill thought about it. Goes right side over to Bosch once again. Back to Gill. 20 seconds to shoot. They swing it around. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good by Coca, and the rebound is taken by Zyler Carlson, his first board. There's a couple of Spartans to check in. Zerfus, mid-range jumper from the paint, but that one wouldn't go. Gill the rebound. His fifth. As across the timeline, Bosch back to Gill, right wing. Top of the key over to Coca, left wing. In the corner, Hovelson. Back to Bosch. Up his dribble inside baseline, now back out. Coca just inside the three-point line, gets the bucket to go. Caleb Coca, his first bucket. And we're tied at 13 on the Golden Harvest Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. And Stein will dribble in it. And loose ball, but able to get it back is Juliuson. Picks up his dribble. Inside, Tweet puts it off the glass. No. The offensive rebound to Carlson. He'll put it up, and he's fouled. Zyler Carlson, his second board, and he'll get fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair as FSHP looks to retake the lead.
Spartans, when they take some time and move that ball around and get their motion offense going side to side, they get some very nice, easy looks at the basket.
Carlson with his first points today as the basket is good. As 21-23, Blake Jacobson and Landon Koenig will check in. Zerfus and Tweet out for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Also in for Maple Valley is 22, Hayden Smith, as he gets them both. 15-13 in favor of FSHP. 90 seconds to play. Bosch. Coca, right wing. Top of the key, Smith. Over to Bosch. He'll dribble drive inside. Hovelson back out to Coca. Hovelson to Bosch. 12 to shoot. He'll back it out. 10 seconds. Guarded by Carlson. 5 to shoot. Picks up the dribble. Coca, he'll fire up a three-pointer, and no good. Rebound, foul 4, and they'll say off of FSHP. As Smith for Maple Valley was fighting for it, but they'll say it goes off of Blake Jacobson. And a fresh 35 on the shot clock for Maple Valley. Inbounds to Richmond. Back out Smith, Coca. Bosch thought about the three. Now he'll take it after a screen, and that one is short. And it'll go out of bounds. 52.4 seconds remaining in the first half. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, a chance to go 2 for 1 here. As math, 16 seconds between the shot and game clock. Kick out, Juliuson. He'll drive inside, puts up the shot, no. And the rebound taken by Richmond. That's his 5th board. And just under a second difference between the shot and game clock. So essentially, Maple Valley could hold for the final shot of the half. Richmond up along the three-point line. Smith, right wing, 20 to shoot. Top of the key, Coca. Back to Bosch. He'll slow it down as Coach Jay Coca telling him to wait. Don't hurry it up yet. Bosch now drives inside, picks up the dribble, spins. Back out, Coca for 3, no good. Richmond with the board. Final shot, and in and out, no good. Richmond got the offensive rebound. He got it to Hayden Smith. It would have been good if it went, but it rims out, and that reaches us to halftime. 2 quarters in the books, 2 quarters remaining. Golden Harvest Steel Seed, Chad Albert scoreboard. Your halftime score, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 15, Maple Valley 13. As our Christian Bros Auto Group halftime report comes up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as it is 15-13 score here on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales Scoreboard as we have reached halftime here. As it is our Christian Bros Automotive Group halftime report online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. As really just an ugly half here for both teams, an ugly first quarter. Second quarter kind of got a little bit more in the flow, as it was actually after 1 quarter of play. It was a 5-4 lead for Maple Valley, but a 11-8 second quarter gives the Raiders gives the Spartans a 2-point lead against the Raiders here on our opening night of coverage here on yourliveevent.com. Our opening night for North Dakota basketball season. Reminder, a busy week here this week on yourliveevent.com, as we will have 3 games for you tomorrow night. Sargent County will travel to Lisbon in girls basketball. In Hillsborough will be a wrestling triangular. Hillsborough, Central Valley, Grafton, and Carrington. And up in Central Valley, Haddon, Northwood, and Hillsborough, Central Valley. Thursday, we will have 3 more games for you. And boys basketball, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh will take on Hillsborough, Central Valley. Girls basketball, the Burros will travel to Cavalier. And the FSHP boys, they return back home here, their first home game as they will take on Thompson on Thursday. Friday, 3 more matchups for you as another wrestling triangular. Hillsborough, Central Valley, and Central Cass will travel to Walhalla to take on Pembina County North. Girls basketball, it's Hillsborough, Central Valley will travel to Larimore. And in girls basketball, it's Griggs Midkota at Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Saturday, a doubleheader for you as North Border will take on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. We'll have that for you, as well as the Moore Lynchville Marion will travel to Lisbon in boys basketball. That's what's coming up here this week. A busy week for you on yourliveevent.com. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll tabulate. We'll get you our first half stats. That's next. yourliveevent.com.
River Heating and Cooling Hillsborough, serving the Hillsborough and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsborough, serving the Hillsborough area and surrounding communities.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Our first half stats on our Christian Cars Online, Christian Bros Automotive Group halftime report. For Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, their highest scorer, leading all scorers on the floor, is Owen Zerfus. He's got 9 points, 4 in the first half, 5 in the second half. 9 points, 5 rebounds. He's also committed 2 fouls. Dalton Stein, 2 points and 2 fouls so far in the first half. Tyler Carlson, 2 points, both those coming on free throws, as well as 2 rebounds. Blake Jacobson, 2 points in the first half, 1 rebound and 1 foul. Ryan Tweet has 1 rebound. Landon Koenig, 2 rebounds and 2 fouls. Team-wise, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they have committed 7 fouls, and they have 12 rebounds so far in the first 2 quarters of play. For Maple Valley, they are led by Evan Richmond. He's got 7 points, 6 of them coming in the second quarter. He's also added in 6 total rebounds. Caleb Koka, 2 points and 1 rebound. Clay Hovelson with 3 rebounds. Hayden Smith, 2 points. He has committed 1 foul as well. And Carter Bosch, 2 points, both those coming from free throws. He's also got 3 rebounds, and he committed 2 fouls in the first half. Team-wise, Maple Valley did 3 fouls, and they had 18 rebounds so far through 2 quarters of play. Let's bring Keith Meyer back in, and Keith, maybe a little bit of an ugly game, kind of like I just mentioned in the pregame show, those first game kind of getting the kinks worked out here for the season.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect anything less out of that first quarter. Although I will say this, the Spartans opened in the first 2 minutes of the game in a very, very nice mesh in their offensive pattern. They were running a flex type movement where you have cutters moving along the baseline, and they made nice passes inside and got some easy shots in there. Then they started to go to a little bit more one-on-one action, and that's when their offense really fell off. Spartans need to get back into that flow where they're setting picks, moving the ball, going side to side. I think that fits their game better. Maple Valley, I'm impressed with Richmond inside. He's a horse in there. He clears space, gets his rebound, stuffs it back in. Also impressed with the little point guard for Maple Valley, Bosch. He's done really well with the ball handling. He's in charge out there, and he's pretty sure-handed.
Absolutely, especially for only an 8th grader is Carter Bosch for Maple Valley Enderlin, as we're ready to begin quarter number 3 here on YourLiveEvent.com. As once again on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, it's a 15-13 advantage for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Give Chad a call at 701-866-2972. Teams will switch ends here as Maple Valley will begin inbound to begin the first quarter of play, as Bosch will take it inside. Richmond, baseline, and they'll get a foul. As they'll get Landon Koenig. That'd be foul number 3 on him, and quickly he will check out of the game as Ryan Tweet will check back in. Also 21, Blake Jacobson, 12, Zyler Carlson, 4, Dalton Stein, Owen Zerfus as well for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As off the inbound, shot attempt is in and out, no good, but the rebound by Gill, and he'll put it back in. Cody Gill with the rebound on the Clay Hovelson missed shot, and he gets his first points here tonight, and we're tied at 15 apiece. Early on quarter 3, as we'll get a turnover and a 10-second violation called on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Couldn't break the Raider pressure, and they'll Maple Valley back on offense. Starting 5 for Maple Valley, 10 Caleb Koka, 20 Clay Hovelson, 30 Carter Bosch, 34 Cody Gill, and 50 Evan Richmond. Bosch with it, top of the key, Hovelson, back out, Koka. They work it around to Gill, 20 to shoot. Hovelson tried to get it inside to Richmond, and we'll get a kicked ball. And it was Owen Zerfus put the left foot to it, and so 15 seconds to shoot on the inbounds. Koka thought about it, he'll back it out. Dribbles right side, over to Gill. Hovelson inside, free throw line in the paint. Richmond back in the defender, puts it up the hook, but couldn't get it to go. And Owen Zerfus with another rebound, that's his 6th. Bringing it across the timeline. Jacobson inside, Stein tried to get it to Tweet. Pass was tipped, and in possession will remain with Maple Valley. Excuse me, possession will remain with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as it last touched. Maple Valley inbound, worked around to Carlson. Zerfus in the corner, he'll put up the 3 ball. That one is no good. Rebound taken by Bosch. Carter Bosch, his 4th rebound. Gets it across the timeline, now slow it down. Guarded by Carlson. To the corner. Back out, top of the key, Hovelson over to Koka. Richmond hands it off Gill, 15 to shoot. Hovelson, they working around to Bosch inside at the free throw line, he stops. Richmond, he'll drive inside, the layup, the floater, the good, and the foul. Evan Richmond with the basket, and he'll go to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. As they'll get Ryan Tweet on his first foul. 2nd one on FSHP. It's a 17-15 lead as Evan Richmond will look to extend it. Free throw is good. He's now got double digits at 10 points, and it's an 18-15 lead for Maple Valley. They will get it across, break the pressure over to Zerfus. They'll drive baseline, puts up the shot, and he gets it to go. And Zerfus with the bucket. He's now got 11. As FSHP, they trail by 1 at 18-17. 5:45 to go. Bosch. Hovelson back out to Bosch. He'll back it out. 20 seconds to shoot. Try to get it inside. Loose ball, fought for it. Still loose. On the deck. Players fighting for it, and eventually it's taken by Blake Jacobson. Gets it across to Zerfus. He'll put the layup up. He'll get it to go. And Zerfus, back-to-back buckets, gives the Spartans the lead once again at 19-18. As Bosch will bring it across the timeline. Hovelson back to Richmond. Back over to Bosch, right wing. Guarded by Carlson. Top of the key. Koka. He's got a 3-ball open look. No. Couldn't get it to go. And Blake Jacobson with his 2nd rebound. Zerfus ahead. Inside on the pass by Stein to Tweet. And I'll say it was foot were moving. It's a travel, it's a turnover. And with 4:59 remaining in the 3rd quarter, we'll get a timeout called. Golden Harvest, Steel Sea, Chad Albert scoreboard. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 19, Maple Valley 18, yourliveevent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Raider possession out of the turnover and the timeout. Bosch will get it across over to Hovelson. Drives inside, Zerfus defending, back out Bosch. Hands it off Koka to Gill. Along the three-point line, dribbles right side, 20 seconds to shoot. Passes it back out to Bosch along the timeline. Gets a screen from Richmond, drives inside, puts the layup up off the glass, couldn't get to go. Richmond, the rebound, the putback, and the foul. Evan Richmond on the glass. Gets the putback to go. As Maple Valley will retake the lead now at 20-19 as big play there as Owen Zerfus. Now he's got 3 fouls. From the mindful with still 4.5 remaining in the third quarter as Richmond gets the free throw to go. It's a 2-point lead, 21-19. Spartans able to break the pressure. Carlson inside and the pass, the shot couldn't get to go from Owen Zerfus. And it's taken. And we'll get a carry on number 20, Clay Hovelson for Maple Valley. And so a turnover in possession back to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They trail by 2. Golden Harvest Steel Seed, Chad Albert scoreboard. Inbounds is to Zerfus. Carlson, right wing, guarded by Gill. Top of the key, Jacobson to Tweet, right wing, 20 seconds to shoot. Zerfus at the free throw line, stops. Bosch defending, has to pass it back out to Stein. Cross-court pass inside. They try to get it to Carlson. But Gill with the steal, bringing it the other way. Behind the back. Pass inside. Hovelson back out to Richmond. Richmond gets the shot to go again. Evan Richmond starting to take over this contest for Maple Valley. It's a 23-19 lead as he's got 8 of the 10 points scored so far in this third quarter for Maple Valley. As they're going to kick the ball. Stein will check out back in. Is 23 Landon Koenig for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They trail by 4. 3:27 remaining in the third quarter. Inbounds, back out, Zerfus, mid-range jumper, couldn't get it to go, and the rebound is taken by Bosch as he'll go the other way. Layup attempt, no good, but the rebound putback is good as Koka, Caleb Koka with his second bucket, increases the lead for Maple Valley Enderlin. It's now at 25-19. And we'll get a travel. Ryan Tweet with the travel. And he'll check out number 4, number 4, that is Dalton Stein checking back in. Also Hayden Smith back in for Maple Valley as Hovelson checks out. Bosch with it, top of the key. Under 3 minutes to play in the quarter. His pass is stolen away. A steal by the Spartans up ahead. The shot is good. Dalton Stein with the basket. Blake Jacobson with the steal. And Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page trails by 4. Trying to get it across the timeline. Able to get through the pressure. Pass to Gill. Wide open underneath the basket. And his shot attempt is good. Counter punch here between the two teams. Cody Gill, his second basket. As he steals one away. A steal on the pass. Layup is good. Gill, back-to-back buckets. And it's 29-21 in favor of Maple Valley as they're going on a run here. And a quick timeout call by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. As Coach Chelsea Bean just trying to calm the players down. It's an 8-point lead on the Golden Harvest Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
It's an 8-point Raider lead as Maple Valley has stormed to a 29-21 advantage. Golden Harvest still see Chad Albert's scoreboard as Zerfus will bring the ball up court. Still with it now, back it up around the 3-point line. Right wing, now inside to Carlson, now back out once again. Koenig, 3-ball Zerfus, no, rebound fought for, who's it off of? They'll say it remains Spartan basketball. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Owen Zerfus will inbound. Gets it at the free throw line now, driving inside. The layup wouldn't go for Blake Jacobson. And we'll get a whistle and out of bounds. Back to back to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Service to inbound once again. Off the glass, off the inbound pass for two. Landon Koenig, his first bucket tonight. Breaks the run for Maple Valley. It's 29-23 in favor of the Raiders. Bosch with it. Top of the key. 20 seconds to shoot. Smith. Gill, back to Bosch. 12 to shoot, back out, Richmond. He'll dribble, drive inside. Now kick out. Koka, mid-range jumper, gets it to go. Caleb Koka, his 6th point. And Maple Valley, 31-23. Zerfus, able to stay in bounds, drives baseline, shot wouldn't go. Gill will get the rebound, and he's fouled. Cody Gill, rebound 7, as Owen Zerfus with the foul. That is number 4 on Owen Zerfus. He's going to have to sit for a while as he'll check out, and Bryce Juliuson will check in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. And Smith, Bosch back to Smith. And with it again to Gill. Get it to the cross on the pass to Richmond. Loses it, and it's stolen away. Bryce Juliuson with the steal. Gets it to Carlson. He'll bring it up court. Across the timeline. Jacobson back out. Top of the key. Juliuson. Carlson. 20 seconds to shoot. Koenig. Juliuson inside Carlson. Back out Juliuson. 10 seconds to shoot. Drives baseline. Kick out to Koenig. 2-pointer. That one's no good. And the rebound is taken by Koenig. Good job there by Stein keeping it alive. 3-pointer. Juliuson no. And the rebound taken by Carter Bosch. The other way. Shot attempt was no good. Richmond the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. And that one taken now by the Spartans. Blake Jacobson. Stein driving on it. Blocked. And that will do it for quarter number 3. A fast pace, a fun ending to this third period as Maple Valley, a commanding third period at that, as they score 18, outscoring Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 18-8 to take a 8-point lead on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Quarter number 4 when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
31-23, Maple Valley with the lead over Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as we get ready for our fourth and final quarter here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. You can give Chad a call at 701-866-2972. Spartan basketball as we begin the final frame, 8 minutes remaining. And the Spartans trail by 8. And Owen Zerfa still on the bench. He's got 4 fouls. Inbounds, Koenig lost the handle of it. And it's out of bounds and a turnover back to Maple Valley. Smith will inbound it. Smith, Bosch, Hovelson, Coca, and Richmond, the 5 for Maple Valley. Trying to break the pressure, they do so. Smith, but then he lost the handle. He lost the handle and it's stolen away by Blake Jacobson. Up ahead, Koenig using the size and gets it to go. Koenig on Bosch just lowers the shoulder, uses the size advantage, gets the space and gets the bucket. And a steal by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, but Koenig could not get the bucket to go. Goes out of bounds and last touched by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as Gill will check back in. And Smith will check out. Juliuson, Stein, Carlson, Jacobson, Koenig. On to begin quarter 4 for the Spartans. Looking to break the pass. Koenig with the tip. Ball's on the floor. Koenig will take it. Layup. And it's good. Back-to-back buckets for Landon Koenig. And Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they have drawn the deficit back down to 4. 31-27, Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard, YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
31-27 Maple Valley, but Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they have 2 Landon Koenig baskets to so far this quarter. They've scored all 4 points to cut the deficit down to 4 as they break the press. Coca back out to Bosch, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Richmond, right wing, top of the key, Gill. Back over to Bosch, left wing. 15 to shoot. Back out, Hovelson to Richmond along the baseline. Back out, Gill. And top of the key, Bosch with 8 to shoot. Guarded by Carlson. Has to go 4 seconds. He'll drive inside, turns, puts it up, no. The defense there by Stein and the rebound taken by Koenig. Quickly the other way. Carlson back to Koenig and he traveled. Turnover there, Landon Koenig, a big turnover there as that could have brought the score within 1 possession. But a turnover for the Spartans. As Hovelson back to Gill, trying to break the pressure, able to do so, pass to Richmond. At the 3-point line, lost it, but got it back. Gill to Bosch. 6 minutes remaining in the contest here tonight. Gill with it, guarded by Juliuson. They working around to Bosch, left wing. Body on the floor. That's Hovelson. He gets back up, no call. Richmond on the drive, and he'll get fouled. He'll go to the free throw line, where he is 3 of 4 so far tonight. I get 23, that's Landon Koenig, and that is his 4th foul. 2 Spartans with 4 fouls so far here tonight. Still 5:49 remaining in the contest here tonight.
Sorry, Brady. I was just going to say that you haven't heard Richmond's name on the offensive end of the floor lately. Good thing to get the ball into his hands when things are going against the Raiders.
Second free throw attempt is no good. He missed them both. Announcer Jinx said he was 3 of 4. Now misses the 2, but on the rebound attempt, the Spartans couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds. And Maple Valley able to get a bonus possession off of the loose ball as Koenig will check out his 4 fouls. He'll sit down, and in is Owen Zerfus. Again, Zerfus 4 fouls. Inbound. Coco will put up the 3. Couldn't get it to go, and the rebound taken by Bryce Julius, and that's his second board. Up ahead, Zerfus. He'll drive, puts it up. No. Rebound, putback is good. Blake Jacobson, his second bucket, his 4th rebound. And the Spartans within 2, and the pass to Gill, too high for him. It goes out of bounds in front of the Spartan bench. And just like that, it is back to a 2-point contest. As Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page outscoring the Raiders 6-0 so far in the first 2.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Timeout called by Maple Valley. We'll take one as well. Golden Harvest, Steel Seed, Chad Albert Scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
31-29, Maple Valley with the lead, but they have yet to score in quarter number 4. It's a 6-0 Spartan run to begin this final frame. Has gotten them to within 2 here in the season opening contest. North Dakota Class B basketball, a non-region matchup. The Spartans members of Region 2. The Raiders members of Region 1. Will be Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page basketball. Bryce Juliuson will inbound. To Stein. Top of the key. Carlson loses it but gets it back. Work inside. Jacobson puts it up, gets it to go. Blake Jacobson, his second bucket this quarter. And the Spartans have tied it at 31 apiece. So the muscle got to go over Richmond there for the Spartans. And it is a 10-second call on Maple Valley. They couldn't break the pressure, and with 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter, it is Spartan basketball tied at 31. Fun contest here tonight in the season opener. Inbound, Stein. Over to Juliuson. They work it inside to Zerfus, and Richmond was going after it, and they'll get him for a foul. Get him for a push. Evan Richmond, that's his first foul. And Zerfus will inbound it for the Spartans. Try to get it inside. Gill knocked it away, and Bosch stole it for Maple Valley. He'll bring it across the timeline. 30 seconds on the shot clock to Gill. Covered by Juliuson, top of the key. Richmond works it over. Tried to get it to Bosch. Diving was Carlson. Able to knock it out of bounds. 4:38 remaining. 23 on the shot clock. As Maple Valley will inbound it. It will be Clay Holbison to inbound. Richmond on the drive, baseline, couldn't get it to go, but the offensive rebound and the putback by Clay Holbison. That's his 5th board. That's his first pair of points. And Maple Valley has retaken the lead at 33-31. Carlson, the double team, and able to get a timeout was Coach Chelsea Beaton for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. 4:21 remaining in the contest. Maple Valley 33, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 31. Golden Harvest, Steel Seed, Chad Albert Scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
33-31. Maple Valley with the lead here. Quarter number 4. 4:21 remaining on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard here on YourLiveEvent.com. So glad you could join us for our season opening contest. And boy, do we have a good one here tonight with 4:21 remaining in regulation. 2-point contest. As Bryce Juliuson will inbound it for FSHP. He'll get it over to Dalton Stein, who brings it back across the timeline. Inbounds looking for Zerfus. And it's stolen away. Hobelson with it, and his pass is stolen away by Jacobson. Jacobson will slow it down, bring it across the timeline. Koenig will check back in. He'll go to the scorer's table for FSHP. Zerfus, jumper, no. Rebound taken by Bosch. Bosch able to find those rebounds. That is his 5th board of the half, 8th overall tonight. Other way, running down the court. Shot is no good by Caleb Koka, but he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. He'll shoot a pair. As Dalton Stein on the foul. That's his 3rd, team's 6th. Well, the next one for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they'll be shooting. Maple Valley, only 1 foul committed this half.
Bosch is a sneaky little guy. He waits for the rebounds that bounce, and then he gobbles them up because he's the one that's closest to the floor.
Koka with his, makes the first one. Second one upcoming, he makes them both. Extends the lead back to 4. As Koka now with 8 points here tonight, 6 of them coming in the second half. Carlson across the timeline. Koenig back out. Carlson with 20 seconds to shoot. Carlson still with it. He's guarded by Bosch. Both coaches yelling out, directing traffic. Zerfus, go for it. In the corner, jumper is no good by Jacobson, and the rebound taken by Maple Valley. Up ahead, Gill with the shot. It's good. Cody Gill, he's got 8. Lead is back to 6 for for Maple Valley. As Juliuson gets the roll, gets it to go. His first points. Spartans answer, they trail by 4. Gill get it across the timeline. Richmond on the pass. He'll drive inside, turns, puts it up. Couldn't get it to go. Zerfus went for the rebound, and they'll get Richmond on the foul. That'll be his 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. 2:41 remaining. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they trail by 4, 37-31. Maple Valley lead. Carlson across the timeline. Jacobson, top of the key, Zerfus. Guarded by Bosch, he'll drive inside. Back out Carlson, he'll put up the 3, no. But the rebound taken, Koenig lost it, but Juliuson able to save it. Zerfus, left wing. Inside pass, Koenig loses the handle of it. Still loose. And Gill able to get it, now puts it ahead to Bosch. Bosch with the shot, no, but Richmond the rebound, no, they stepped out of bounds. You could hear Coach Koka for Maple Valley trying to call a timeout. However, ball had sprung loose, wasn't given to him as Bosch comes up a little gingerly on that leg. He'll check out. Back in is 22 Hayden Smith for Maple Valley. 1:59 remaining. Inbounds, Carlson will bring it up court, crosses the timeline. Turns, spins, looks around, able to get Koenig. Still with it. And back out to Juliuson, trying to save it, but it's stolen away. Caleb Coca with the steal, drives it inside, off the glass, gets it to go. Coca, he's now got double digits with 10, and it's a 39-33 lead, 6 points for Maple Valley. Handoff Zerfus. Koenig, right wing. Guarded by Richmond. Inside, Juliuson back out. Zerfus, he'll put up the three ball. No. Rebound taken by Carlson in the corner. And able to bounce it off of Richmond, out of bounds. And it'll remain Spartan basketball. As Juliuson will inbound to Zerfus. Dribbles it back out. 25 to shoot. As now under a minute to play. Inside and able to get the bucket is Jacobson. And pass to Gill, gets it across the timeline, and from there, Maple Valley will take a timeout here as 53.5 seconds remaining. It is a 4-point Raider lead as we'll bring Keith back in here. And Keith, if you're Maple Valley, play smart here. Don't try to force anything. And really for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, see if you can maybe get a quick steal here. Otherwise, got to play some solid defense here the final 53.5 seconds.
Well, I think there's plenty of reason to be optimistic if you're the Spartans, because that pressure that they're putting on, they've got longer arms in their press, and they're able to tip balls loose, able to get control of the ball and get their shots up. The thing that they can't do when they get the ball, though, is panic and cast up the first shot they get. They need to move the ball a little bit and get an easier shot. Now, Maple Valley, boy, I want the ball in Vosh's hands. He's so clever with it. Also Richmond, for a big guy that posts up inside, Richmond does a good job controlling the ball.
53.5 seconds remaining. It's a 4-point lead for the Maple Valley Raiders. Hovelson will inbound it. Will be guarded by Zerfus, able to get it to Gill. Back to Hovelson. Koka. They swing it around, back to Hovelson, 20 seconds to shoot. Gill drives inside, puts up the shot, gets it to go! Cody Gill, he's now got 10, and it's a big bucket. Lead back to 6, going the other way, and in for the 2 for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page was Jacobson, his 8th point. He'll get it across on the pass to Vosh. Shot clock is turned off. 4-point contest. Now the Spartans trying to foul, and they get it as they'll foul Koka. 23, that's Landon Koenig. That'll be his 5th as he'll foul out. Spartans wasting a lot of time there, about 10 or so seconds off the clock. Just waiting for the foul was Maple Valley. Eventually it came. As 4, Dalton Stein will check back in. As that was team foul number 7. So Caleb Koka at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Boy, a couple of big free throws here. Maple Valley will only send one man inside, and that is Richmond for the rebound attempt. First free throw attempt. Rattles in and out, no good. Koka misses the free throw. Zerfus up ahead. Jacobson back out to Zerfus. He'll put up the 3 ball. That attempt is no good. Carlson trying to save it. Ball is still loose. It's taken by Hovelson. Final couple of seconds, and that'll do it. As Maple Valley, the Raiders pick up the season opening victory, as it's a 41-37 win for the Raiders over the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. Maple Valley will improve to 1-0. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will fall to 0-1 here on this early season as the Raiders pick up the victory in game number 1 here tonight. Your final, once again, on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard. Maple Valley 41, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 37. Stick around, our post-game report comes up next yourliveevent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Great Plains Fireworks, open for New Year's. Yes, open December 26th through New Year's Day, noon to 6 each day. Fireworks for your New Year's celebrations.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Great Plains Fireworks, wishing you a Happy New Year. They'll be open December 26th through January 1st, noon to 6 each day. Great Plains Fireworks, south of Degelman Industries, off I-29, Hillsboro. Look for the signs.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as it is a victory for the Maple Valley Raiders as they pick up a 41-37 win here tonight. Game really got off to a sloppy start. And this gets hard to come by through the first 8 minutes of play. Maple Valley led after one quarter by a 5-4 score. Spartans got out to a couple buckets early on in quarter number 2, led really most of the second quarter as they outscore Maple Valley 11-8 to take a 15-13 lead going into the halftime break. But credit to Maple Valley as they answer back in the third quarter as they score 18-8, outscoring the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans to take an 8-point lead into the final frame. And from there, it got close. The Spartans able to tie it up, but Maple Valley with the last late run of the game, the final counter punch for the Raiders as they take it 41-37 here tonight as they improve to 1-0 on the season here early on in this season as the Raiders a long break. They don't play again for another week as they will next game is the 22nd against Lamar Lynchville Marion back here on in Tower City. We'll take another quick break, then we'll run down our stats. Names and award next. yourliveevent.com.
Here's an update on equipment from Norman County Implement. Just traded a local trade, one owner, 2007 9520 John Deere, has 6,200 hours. New tires on this tractor just in August. So brand new, fresh tires in great condition. Call for price on this and talk with Chuck O'Neill. Also check out the two Amity toppers. Both are 2011 model years, 12-row 22-inch. Local trades, each priced at $20,000. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
The roller coaster year of 2020 is nearly behind us, so it is time to look ahead to 2021. This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. The Hillsboro store continues to offer on-farm planter inspections and in-house seed meter calibrations, or stop by to have a visit about improving your planter's performance. RDK is your one-stop shop for all of your planter needs. Swing on by or give us a call at 701-636-2119.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as our post-game report continues here. We'll name a couple of awards here this evening, as we'll start with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We'll get one for each team, and we'll for Maple Valley, we'll give that to number 30, Carter Bosch. Only 2 points for him tonight, but really just kind of the spark plug, kind of provided the energy for the team. Really, the whole game did the point guard for Maple Valley. Also 7 rebounds, eight rebounds officially for Carter Bosch, along with those 2 free throws. Just did a great job of just running the offense here throughout the contest tonight, and proved out to help be a winning formula for for Maple Valley, as they pick up the 41-37 victory over Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Is also for the Spartans. We'll give that to number 3, Owen Zerfus. He led the Spartans in scoring 13 points for him. Also came up with 6 rebounds. That is your Enbridge. Those are your Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Enbridge Line 3 Replacement Project, Enbridge-Line3.us. Take a break, more to come. YourLiveEvent.com.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. As our post-game report continues with our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, as we'll give that to Maple Valley number 50, Evan Richmond. 15 points for him tonight. Also added in 7 rebounds as well. And really, Evan, early on in that third quarter, just kind of took over the game, scored 8 quick points in that third quarter. Gave the lead to Maple Valley, a lead that they would not relinquish the remainder of the game. The Spartans made it interesting. They got it to a tie game, but Maple Valley able to squeak out with the 4-point win here on the opening contest tonight. RDK Enterprises, sponsor of the Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton. Learn more, visit them online at planterdoc.com. One more timeout. We'll run down our final stats coming up next. YourLiveEvent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as the Maple Valley Raiders pick up the victory here tonight, a final 41-37, as we're now joined by the coach for the 1-0 Maple Valley Raiders, and Coach Jay Coca. Congratulations on the victory. Boy, it got tense a little bit, but able to squeak one out there, start the season 1-0 so far.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty big for us early on, especially with how young we are, and we knew it was going to be a battle. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page is a much improved ball club, and they have some good young talent as well. But I was impressed with our guys by the way we competed and the way we worked, especially in that second half.
Yeah, you know, I guess kind of just talk about that second half. It was an entertaining game, especially that second half. It was just kind of almost, you know, counter punch here between the two teams, kind of game of, you know, just those mini runs throughout the final two quarters.
Yeah, and it really was, but I think for us holding off on our full court pressure in that first half and then catching them off guard a little bit in the second half was beneficial to us. And then, yeah, we traded punches. They put the press on us, and our youth showed a little bit there. But, you know, in the long run, I'm happy we made some adjustments, and our guys made some changes and found ways to put the ball in the hoop at the times we needed.
Yeah, you know, talk about that. You mentioned there, again, a young team, only one senior, just how much you can kind of build from this. The confidence can only, you know, grow here from here on out now.
That was absolutely huge, and we talked to the guys about that in the locker room after the game. About 4 of our starters have never started, or seen significant varsity minutes, and for them to come out, and you could see that a little bit right away. They were nervous, but, you know, anytime we can come out and find a way to get a win and get some confidence under our belts, that's a positive.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking about, you know, kind of the progression here now. You know, you got one win on the way. You know, definitely some stuff to work on as you get moving towards your you know, your second game of the season and the remainder of the regular season, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a good week here where we need to get back to some of those fundamentals and work on some of the things that we saw today. We don't play again until next Tuesday, so we have a nice chunk of time. And once again, it's a non-region game, so that's a benefit to us as well. But, you know, I think building on the positives tonight and working on some of those things we need to work on over the next week is going to be beneficial for our young group.
For sure, Jay. Congratulations on the victory here tonight, and good luck moving forward.
You bet. Thanks for the coverage, guys.
All right, head coach for the Maple Valley Raiders, Coach Jay Coca, join us on our post-game report. One more quick timeout, then we'll be back with our final stats. That's next, YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Final segment here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com as we'll run down our final stats here for both teams. We'll start with the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans as team total-wise 21 rebounds for the Spartans. They committed a total of 14 fouls as well here tonight. Scoring-wise, they were led by Owen Zerfus. He had 13 points, also added in 6 rebounds. As well as Blake Jacobson, he had 10 points on 5 rebounds. Landon Koenig, 6 points on 6 rebounds. And Bryce Juliuson, 2 points and 2 rebounds as well for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. For Maple Valley, team totals wise, they had 29 rebounds. They committed a total of 5 team fouls. Scoring wise, they were led Evan Richmond. He had 15 points, also added in 6 rebounds. Cody Gill, 10 points and 7 rebounds. Caleb Koka, 10 points and 1 rebound. Clay Ovelson, 2 points and 7 rebounds. Carter Bosch, 2 points and 8 rebounds. And Hayden Smith added in 2 points as well for the Raiders. Those are your final totals here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com as we wrap up our post-game show. Big thank you for tuning in here tonight. Again, a busy first week of North Dakota sports. Check out the whole schedule online, rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page. Big thank you to the sponsors that you have seen and heard throughout tonight's telecast. We ask whenever possible, please patronize their business. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you. Without them, this coverage would not be possible here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. For Keith Meyer, thank you to him. Manning the camera, maybe giving us a little bit of that coach's insight. Also for being the driver here tonight from Tower City. I'm Brady Siebel saying once again, thank you so much for tuning in here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Repeating the final score, Maple Valley 41, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 37 on the Golden Harvest Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and we wish you a great rest of your evening, everybody, and thank you as well.